Hey folks, Justin here from the Pliskin Hobby Channel. I hope you're doing well out there. Just going to get a quick off-the-cuff video uploaded for you all, a firearm-related video. I don't do these very often, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to change things up, and I've just really slowed things down on the channel. In fact, this is the last bit of social media I've got, at least as of right now. It's just YouTube. But anyway, I just wanted to chat about my 22 Little Badger by Chiappa. And I've owned this rifle for at least a decade now. I've shot it quite a bit over the years. It's a great little shooter, break action, but I've not brought it out hunting nor like camping or backpacking or anything like that. But I think it would be a phenomenal rifle for that. And I'm sure people have done that and used these for that over the years. Mainly what got me started on this video is I was going through some stuff for a yard sale, and I found this old light mount that I wasn't using anymore. So I went ahead and slapped that on here just to kind of try it out, and I think it's gonna stay on here for now. The only thing I wish I might have for it, and I still might get, is a specific red dot for this. I did have one on here, sort of like, it was like a magnified, but I just took it off because of the weight and the bulk, but it would be nice. I'm gonna start here at the top. I've got this cheap, I hate to say it, I think it's a knockoff of maybe a Strike Industries. And I'm not a fan of clones or knockoffs, but I just really needed something cheap to throw on here and to cover up the threads, because that's another cool thing about the Little Badger, is this is actually a threaded barrel. So I just didn't want to spend $40, $60, $80 on a compensator. And I think I got this on eBay years back, probably not around anymore. Again, it's kind of knockoff clone. I don't advise doing that, but again, I just needed to cover the threads. And I've got here an older model Surefire. In fact, I updated this to an LED model, and I found it in my car, and then I was like, okay. At the same time, I found this old light mount. I think this is an MFT. Really simple. Just kind of locks in and off the rail. Then you tighten in the flashlight, and it works really, really great. So I think this is gonna stay on here for now. Hopefully be a permanent fixture. And then, like I said, I did have a red dot at some point. They just can be a little bit bulky on a small rifle frame like this. There's an extended hammer on here, and I forgot the maker. I'm not sure if they're around anymore. I think it's an aluminum, which you could probably do something 3D printed, but this works pretty well. It's just sort of like bolted on. It's not permanent. And then a couple cool modifications I did here on the wire stock. This is a 3D printed infill that I designed and printed a while back. I think it was last summer of 2024. I did sell a few on Etsy, but they just didn't do well. And so I closed that out. Well, my Etsy store is gone. Anyway, but I still do eBay from time to time. But pretty cool little system. It's got holes all throughout it. And you can, obviously I've used zip ties, attached that to the wire frame. Got a little SE, let's see if I can pull this out with one hand. Oh, got it. Got their little AH1 arrowhead on there, and then a survival pouch. It's been modified by me, just strapped on there with some webbing, some ladder locks. And I think this is a tactical Taylor. And I've got some old, which Leonidas Custom Gear does not exist anymore. We've got some old pouches from back when I was making stuff, if anybody remembers that. But just got some spare 22 long rifle. I think it's like a mix in there, maybe some like snake shot, and then just some field tips in there. And this is a sear kit that I put together. I'm not going to open all this up. And then just a Silva compass, and then just good to go. So I mean, it's just pretty much got everything you need to survive roughly, except maybe like a fishing kit. I don't think I have anything fishing related in the sear kit, but a lot of good stuff in here. So again, this is where I would just end this saying this is not an end-all do-all. It's just kind of more for fun. Again, I haven't tested this out as a full setup, but I think it'll work just fine. So folks, if you enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments. Thank y'all for your time.